Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel if you're one of my subscribers. Today I'm just going to do a quick video and show you how I carve out my stars for my wood flags with the Dremel tool. So this is the flag I got right here that I'm working on. It's going to be the silver line flag for a retired sergeant that I used to work with. And we got our Dremel 3000 I'm using. I've got the attached hand wand and just a little carving bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my flag stencil, put it on the union. I'm going to tape it in place with just some blue painter's tape is what I got out here in the garage. And then we'll take pencils and just trace out each star. Alright, we got everything traced out. Let's take this off so we can see it. And I don't know if you'll pick that up on the camera, but you should be able to see just the outline of the stars. This flag, the black, is actually not stain or paint. It's actually just burnt from a torch. So just burnt black. I did put a layer of this Minwax polyacrylic on it. I just use a big spray gun when I'm doing two or more flags at a time. If I'm doing just one flag, I'll just grab this Rust-Oleum Ultra Clear from Menards or your local Home Depot store. I have the matte because I was using it on my coasters, but usually I'd use like a semi-gloss or a gloss for the flags. And I just put that first small layer of polyacrylic on it, so when I'm working and carving these out by hand, this is sealed in a little bit so I don't have a bunch of char going all over my hand or spreading all over the rest of the flag. So the next step is to plug our Dremel tool in and start carving these out by hand. Alright, ready to get started. The first step is I'm just going to outline all the stars. And what I like to do, I like to just pick one angle, or like one line on each star, and go down and just keep that same angle so I can do it as efficiently as possible. So I might do one or two angles at a time, and then I'll just rotate the whole flag until I get the entire outline done. Alright, we got all the stars outlined so far with our Dremel tool here. This hand wand and cord gets pretty warm just doing the outline. I gotta get ready for work anyway, so I'm gonna let this Dremel tool rest for a little bit, and I'll pick back up with this probably after work and just go back through and carve out the rest of the stars. I like to use the Dremel tool and do it by hand. I think it just gives a more unique look to each flag. Nothing against the people that use a CNC machine and batch these out. I just think they're more personalized when you take the time and use the Dremel tool and carve out each star. So that's where we're at. It's looking good. Yeah, we'll be back later tonight. All right, hopefully the lighting's good enough. It's dark. I just got home from work, so I'm in the garage with the lights on. Like I said, got all the outlines done earlier today. Now I'm just going to go back with the Dremel and clean out all the rest of the stars. All right, that is a wrap. We are all done with the stars. Looks pretty good. At this point, if you wanted to leave it just like this, you could spray it with the poly or brush the polyurethane on or whatever your preferred coat is. For this one, I'll be doing a little bit different. I've got the space over here. I'll be doing some vinyl work with this one. I'm not quite sure exactly what we're doing yet, but I'll put Sergeant Scott Valine on the silver stripe here, and then we'll figure out the details on what we're going to put on the blank side over here. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe if you would, leave a comment. Yeah, and eventually in the future I'll do a complete video on how I make these wood flags from beginning to end. So probably the next video about flags will be me just doing some of the vinyl work on this one. So thanks for watching.